Hey everybody, this is Chewy1 here. As you've seen in Pokemon Heart Gold episodes, I think it's 6 through 7. I don't remember if I did one for episode 5. No, I didn't actually. I just remember now. I've been doing a border in all of my videos, and I learned how to do this through one of my friends. And I'd been looking on YouTube for about 3 weeks, learning how to make a border. And no one, and I mean almost no one, showed how to make a border or an animated border, and even if they did show how to make a border, they didn't show how to use it in Vegas Movie Studio, which is what I use. So I thought I'd go out of my day and make it for you, or show you actually. Now what I use is Paint.net and Microsoft Paint. First what we're going to do is open up Paint.net, and we're going to go to Image and resize the image. Make sure you're set under pixels/centimeters, and maintain aspect ratio isn't clicked, and width is 1280, and height is 720. Not 723, 720. There. Hit OK. There. It's resized our canvas. It's perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take two colors and select a gradient. Or, what is that one? What is it? Yeah, gradient. I couldn't remember what it was. I guess I will use two random colors. I'll pick black and red. So now you can see the primary color is going to be what takes up most of the screen, like that, and the secondary color is what's going to be fading out of. I'll set it like that. Now, if you're going to do like a border that I have, like that shows the whole video in like this general area here, and then this side's just like a status bar showing my team, then this is what you want. But if you want a different kind of border, I'm not going to help you with that because I'm only showing this kind of border. So now what I'm going to do is I've selected the rectangle tool. Oh, hold on, what is it called? Rectangle select tool. And I'm going to just pick an area that I want my video to be in. Wow, that was a bad choice. And I'm going to make a border, basically. I'm going to make what you're not going to be seeing, like where you're going to see the video. Now that's too wide. There. That's too... Ugh. See, you can take a long time to find the way you want this, but once you find it, it's going to be really cool. So that looks about the same on each side. So then I'm going to hit Control X, and it's going to be faded out. And see, now it's see-through. So now what I'm going to do is, if you want sprites, like Pokemon sprites here, like how I have it, then you're going to open up Microsoft Paint while having this in another window, and go to the spritersresource.com, and go to Pokemon Soul Silver fronts. Well, Heart Gold Soul Silver is what I'm using. There's a link to this in the description, and just hit Copy Image. Click anywhere on the image and hit Copy Image. Then go to Microsoft Paint and hit Paste. There it is. So now we pasted it on. We'll use our Select tool, and I'm just going to do a random Pokemon. Yeah, let's just do random Pokemon, just to show how this works. Swallow's cool. I like Swallow. So what I'll do is I'll zoom in on the Swallows, and I will make sure that I use the black bucket tool and make it a black background. And the sprite that I want to use is this one, because you can pick from two sprites. Now I'll use the selecting tool, and I'll select an area, copy it, and then make sure before you hit paste on this though, is that you click right here and click add new layer. Now hit Control V, and boom, we have a Swallow. But say we want it right here. We want it smaller, so like right there. Now we're going to take our magic wand tool, make sure our tolerance is set to 10. Click the background behind Swallow and hit Control X to erase it, and there we have a Swallow sprite. I'll add another sprite, I guess. What's another random Pokemon that I can find? Ooh, Umbreon. He's cool. So I'll select this one of Umbreon, copy. Then I don't need to select a new layer unless I want to be able to move each Pokemon freely. If you want to be able to move each one of these sprites freely, make a new layer for each one, but if you don't really care, just you don't have to add another layer, just hit Control V. And a cool thing you can do with this is, say you want this Umbreon facing your video, just grab the corner and pull it over. See, now it can face this side if you want it to. Then just remember to use the magic wand tool and go like that, and boom, we have the sprite. And now say we want text, I'll find my Pokemon font. There. I'll make it 72, I guess. And I'll make it a color that'll stand out, like a green. Well, 72 maybe it was too big. I'll go to 26. It says Chewy's team. Put that right here. Now that's not actually what's on my team. And you can see I made the mistake of not making Umbreon's background black. See now how Swellow looks really cool, but now Umbreon doesn't because his background wasn't selected as black. So what you want to do every time is make sure you make their backgrounds black. And fill in any spot that isn't black. You'll just make it look funky. Like right here on this Murkrow sprite. So, there. We made this. But one thing you need to make sure you do every time you're about to do this, finish this I mean, is you're going to take the rectangle tool, make sure you're set on black for your primary color. You're going to make a outline of where your video's going to be. Well, that wasn't a very good one actually. Oh crap. To undo, by the way, is Control Z. There we go. I'll put this around my video like that, so that way I can fill it in with the color and not have to worry about it. Now what you're going to have to do here is pick a color that isn't on anything else in the background. Like I'm noticing there isn't a lot of gray, if any. What I'll do is select gray, use the bucket tool, and fill that in this area. So once you've done that, save as. I'll save it to my borders. Make sure your save type is JPEG, and I'll name it example. Save. And you can check. You can make it how good quality you want it. Like 66 is really good, so I'll hit OK. Flatten the image. So there, perfect. How am I doing on time? I have 7 minutes. I can't really do that in that amount of time, but that's no big deal. So today I've shown you how to make your border, and in my next video I'll be showing you guys how to add this to Vegas Movie Studio. So I hope you enjoyed the video. The link for Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver sprites is in the description. And until next video, guys, peace out.